Good day, people. Another good day. January 21st is a Tuesday. Another day here in reality. How funny is that? It's called reality. Real. It's right in the word, real. Reality. And it couldn't be any further from the truth. Reality is not real, yet it's called reality. Good to be here today. Special hello to Fancy. How you been doing? Well, now I'm finding out some things, people, here in my laboratory, seeing what's happening. For a while there, the world, we were, as a collective, we were concerned with global warming. Remember that? It's still going on. Polar ice caps. The Earth tilting on its axis. You know how it goes. The rainforest. Well, the latest thing, my new favorite, robocalls. They're taking over. Robocalls, they're everywhere. You can't even answer your phone anymore. Don't even bother. Don't bother calling somebody because they can't answer it anymore because, you know why? Robocalls. Now that's funny. So I'm covering this material from Doreen Virtue. It's called 10 Messages Your Angels Want You to Know. And the first message they wanted me to know was about my true identity. Think about it. First message from your angel is we would like you to know who you really are, your true identity. Like I'm in some sort of Halloween costume or something. I wrote it down. We have complete respect for the difficulties you face as a human person. This is the angels talking. This is a message they want me to hear, that we have respect for you being down there in the physical. We know what it's like to have legs, to have a body. We have complete respect for you for being there. Good to know. And thank you, angels. Thank you. That's all we want. That's all we want. We have the utmost compassion. This is what I wrote down. We have the utmost compassion and we acknowledge the challenges you endure. We watch the human struggle and we do our best to intervene as we are invited to. Check it out. We do our best to intervene as we're invited to. We know how we've been talking about being made in the image and likeness of the Creator, the big self, made the little self, and the little self is called the ego, or the chief tool, or the one in charge, making the decisions. So, low man has to invite the angels into its existence. We watch the struggle, and we do our best to intervene as we're invited to. How do we invite? Attention. Attention on the angelic realm. 20 degrees above the horizontal plane of sight. Just your attention on it. I'm finding out from this study, again, in my laboratory, all of this could be completely wrong, every bit of it. Or most of it could be really close to being right on. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. What I have so far is that everybody has 2, some have 3, some have more guardian angels that are with them at all time, and they come into your life with attention. So I'm running an experiment, and I find that out. I'm like, all right, I've always wanted this. This is what I wanted. I watched movies about this, and I said, that's what I'd like. I'd like a genie. I'd like an angel. So I'm understanding time and creation better, and my attention to these angels that are around me. How you been doing? That's what I'm saying to them. How you been doing anyways? You may as well tell me your name. Go ahead. Just tell me your name. My attention's now on the angelic realm. And they're standing by for invitation, and I'm going, you are invited. I'm handing them a flyer. We're having a kegger down here at Commander Amillion's. You are invited. Just write your name down here. Tell me what your name is. I'll keep communicating with you until I activate your name. And then once I have you activated, then I'll just talk to you and I'll have you. There you go. That's why robocalls were invented, so that you wouldn't talk to your angels. So I love it. The angels say we have the most compassionate, and we acknowledge how hard it is there in the physical. It's good for me to hear that. Sometimes when it's hard for me, I feel like I'm not doing it right, or something's wrong. And what I'm hearing from this angelic message is, it's supposed to be hard there. It's supposed to be difficult. That's how it works. Be not fooled just because every single day it's like this. I mean, the relentlessness of the days, have you noticed they just keep coming and you can't get away from them no matter how hard you try? It's the ultimate robocall. That's what this is. So we have compassion, that's what it says. As angels, we have compassion because you're down there in the physical, you got legs. You have to piss all the time. We get it. We get how hard that is. And we are of the same substance as you are. Creations of a divine creator, and we are the messengers of that creator. And we desire to reach you and awake you to the happy truth that this life that you're living is actually a dream. Wouldn't that be good news? Wouldn't it be good news? That would be the best news I ever heard in my life. If I found out that all of this, you know, the daily routine, just to live, was a dream. And that's what this is saying. The angelic realm is saying. It's just a dream. How you doing? I like it. Notice this recently as people. We love free shipping. We will buy things. I believe we as people will buy things no matter what it is, if it has free shipping. We like to tell people, yeah, I got free shipping. What happened there? Free shipping. Well, if that's what makes you happy, then get free shipping. What we're trying to do here, I'm finding out in my laboratory, is improve our conditions. And one of the ways we can do it is by moving to a higher power and getting assistance from a higher power, the angelic realm. Intermediaries between man and God, woman and God, person and creator. Right here, there's an intermediary called the angelic realm. I wrote this down. You've asked us to accelerate your spiritual learning. I definitely asked that. But can we get on with it? That's my point. Could we get on with this? They say, we will help you as quickly as you will allow us. Reminding me again that I'm in charge, that I'm the low man. All that is made man, woman, in its image and likeness, and it has the same power to create, and it gets all the decision-making power. I get to decide how much angelic realm, how many angels are with me at all times, how much God is with me. Because I have been given, like everybody else, I was made in the image and likeness of this creator and given the same power. Now, where's the power? In your attention. What are you paying attention to? And what this is saying is pay attention to the angelic realm. Pay attention to it, talk to it, look at it, think about it, write it down. You know some of the angels. Gabriel, you can talk to Gabriel. Gabriel helps the parents. Gabriel helps the dancers. Gabriel helps the teachers. Gabriel helps the speakers. Gabriel helps the singers and the musicians. Each angel has its own specialty. So Gabriel's a powerful angel. That's what I'm finding out. That's what I'm finding out. And you know what? I think this could be true. I think it could be true. that there's actually an angel called Gabriel, and it actually was made to help parents. For God's sakes, have you ever been a parent? You know you need some help. Well, Gabriel's your guy, or your girl. As you know, no gender, genderless. It's a gender bender. We will help you as quickly as you allow us. In charge, being allowed. Surrendering, inviting. You're in charge. You're in charge of the process, and we can see the duality that you're in. And duality is a very realistic dream. That's where we are. And we call this dream the adventures of the ego. That's what the angels call it. You know, they're above the horizontal plane of sight, 20 degrees, in a different dimension, and they're calling our movie. This is what they say to each other. They call our movie the adventures of the ego. Because that's what's going on here. We see the you who is dreaming the story of being alone. We're watching you dream that you're alone, that you're frustrated, and you're abandoned. And we're watching. We're really standing by, waiting your decision to activate us. That's the message I'm getting. We're standing by. And while we're standing by, we're watching you dream that you're alone, you're frustrated, and you're abandoned, and you're separate. And all of this is real, when it really isn't. It's not really happening. You're dreaming, and you're wondering where God is, and you're wondering why your prayers aren't being answered. But we see everything in your beingness from the lowest to the highest vibration. Good to know. How good to know? Angelic realm exists. That's what I have so far. Everybody has at least 2, maybe 3. Helps if you write down the words. Meditation, and then talk to these angelic realm. Instead of the robocalls, you know how it goes. Ring, ring. You gotta answer the call. People yell it out. They're yelling it out while the phone's ringing now. Robocall. There's the whole thing going on. In conclusion today, what I have so far is I'm pretty sure, right there, really close to being sure, that there is such thing as an angelic realm. And there is guardian angels that are with you, and that they have taken an oath to not intervene in your life, but assist you in the amount that you ask them to, in the amount that you invite them to, that you admit that they're there, and that you put your attention on them. Remember how it works. 17 seconds will get it started. Angelic realm, good for you, good for us. Good to be here. How's that? How you like that, angels? I know you're there. I see ya. How about a little message for us? How about right after we hang out here? All right.